What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another FFBE War of the Visions video. It's Wednesday, it's update time, and let's hop into everything we have going on today. So first of all, I'm going to go to my inbox. I already have claimed most of this, but I'm going to show you everything that we did get. Lots of things. So this is all the Trials of Reckoning stuff. If you guys complete this, you're going to get boss tickets, gil, things like that. So we go further down the list. These are your one-time login rewards to celebrate the global version 6-month anniversary. So you guys do get 80 XL of all these Magicites, so pretty awesome. Still not enough for me to have a level 80 Shiva, but I'm very close. You also are going to get 12 Rainbow Vision Spheres, 16 Fragmented Thoughts, the 800 books of armor and accessories, 2,000 Viz, and then for that. So then there was a bunch of different compensation maintenance rewards. I believe there was like a total of like 400 Viz. There's 200 there, 3 medium pots. Then I have my daily stuff. You go on through there. The game wants to actually work. Then another, that was my daily login. Then another extended maintenance, another large pot, and then 200 compensation there. And then there's the other XL things for the global version. So pretty sweet for all those rewards we got there. Let's go into the mission rewards real fast to go over. There isn't really much to go over. There's actually nothing for event missions. There are some, I believe, for your dailies. There are some new things added. Let's see. So right here, enhance a vision card. You guys get some eggs. And log into the game, you guys are going to get these 15 event skip tickets. So these are used for like your limited time events, or not your limited time events, but your like your vision card egg chambers, your gil snappers, you know, things like that. You guys can use these instead of actually just doing the auto repeat stuff. So that's pretty cool. And then you guys also have some. I didn't know what this was at first. I didn't know what this was. It is just pure stamina. So I was just like, oh, I like over 600 stamina from doing some dailies. So that's pretty cool. Not sure if this is going to be every day or if that's just going to be a one-time thing for today or like a rotating reward, but they may have different rewards daily for your daily missions. So pretty cool on that. Next, let's go into the shops. This is going to be the big bulk of the video because there's a lot of things to go over in these shops. Now there is a beginners only shop if you guys are new players. I'm not going to cover that simply because that won't really pertain to the majority of the player base. But if we go into our 6-month anniversary shop that we have here, I did go ahead and pick up this, which we will use this in today's video, which is a 10 times rare summon. And then also, if you guys complete these pieces here, you guys will actually be able to trade these in, I believe in the mod shop for a UR summon ticket eventually. I think it's like something you need like 20 or 60, something like that. But you guys can pick, these don't cost you anything. They are free, so you get 2 pieces of those a day. And then 3 times you guys can spend, that's like a little bit over 500, or close to like 500 pages. You can get 3 Rainbow Fragment Thoughts if you guys need those. I have 35 right now, so I don't really need those at the moment. But I will pick up these daily Rainbow Vision Spheres because Rainbow Vision Spheres go fast when you awaken your vision cards. Also, you guys have these. If you're looking for a particular unit, let's say you invested a lot in their shards and you still haven't pulled that unit, this is a good thing to pick up if possible. Unfortunately, Knight of Ruin Stern is of course not on this, otherwise no one would pull on his banner. As well as Gilgamesh, Irdylla, Eitri, Tyrell, and all limited collaborative units are not included in the unit select summon ticket. So unfortunately, even though Irdylla did leave technically when this came out, she still was not added, and it was projected she would not be in this. I was just really hoping maybe they would cut Global a break and put her in there. I totally would have picked that up for 2,000, but me personally, I have every unit in there, so there's no point in me getting that. Pretty bad investment just to get 40 shards for 2,000 paid. But this is something I probably will get depending how my pulls go for the rest of the 7-day guaranteed UR ticket. I'm going to wait to do those before I decide to buy this, because the only vision card I do want is the Diablos card to get my Diablos Esper. So we'll see how my pulls go if I end up getting him before then, because I will have, like, the 7 multis beforehand. Then coming back here, we do have the select UR shards. Ticket units released by September 9th cannot be used for limited or collaborative units. So basically anything that was released up to September 9th is in this pool. So Gilgamesh is in this. I think there was some kind of like weird thing where he wasn't showing up. I think that's been fixed, or hopefully. So I will pick these up on my Amazon side to get those. And then you also have the vision cards as well, where you get 50 shards of the vision card as well, if you're looking for any non-limited vision cards. For me, I'm probably not going to pick up the vision card one, but I will pick up the unit one, because then my Gilgamesh will be very, very close to maximum broken. So but Super Stern will not be on there. Irdylla shouldn't be on there as well. So unfortunately for that, for you guys still working on those units. Then we also are going to have a Dark Awakening pack, so you guys can get some Vision Spheres, some Dark Materials, things like that. Each one for 1,000 paid. That's actually not, absolutely terrible value, but typically I would just not get these. They are seeming to give out Rainbow Materials and Rainbow Fragment Thoughts a little more frequently, so I don't think that's still worth it. That's definitely not worth it for 2,000. Definitely a bad pack to get. This is a 5,000 regular Visor pack. Even though you are getting the Nameless Hero Memories, which is a big issue, which they are addressing that in the video, so hopefully the red memories are not going to be quite as bad to get. We'll see. But I wouldn't pick those up either. 500 Viz, I still wouldn't pick up the purples. Definitely not the purples for sure. And then this, a million gil to get you a couple of the Nameless, still probably not worth it in my opinion. I still think you should pass on this. This is a complete shaft or sham. Definitely don't get this. Absolutely don't get this. And then we have the Growth Egg pack. Still wouldn't get that either, because you can farm Growth Eggs. This, I guess, is fine because it's just 500k. These are good to get, though. I would get the armor pots for sure, so I'm going to go and pick those up now for, looks like 1 million for the minis. Is this 1 million as well? Yeah, so 1 million for both your limit breaks and your, so you get 10 times 5, so you get 50 of each for your limit breaks and your TMR experience. So outside of that, I would probably skip on most of this. Like, I think overall the pots are good there. I think the Daily Vision Spheres, the Rare Summon ticket is good. Obviously, that's free. You're going to get that. Rainbow Fragment Thought is a good deal. It is 98% off. If you guys do not have those, if you guys are looking for those. The unit selects are good if you need specific units that you really plan to go hard to invest in. Especially, I think the Vision card holds the most value because you get that Esper unlock. So I would say definitely if you're going to get the Vision card one, use it on an Esper you're going to build for sure. And then I think the UR summon tickets are very, very good, especially if you guys are working towards Gilgamesh or like some other top tier character, because you're doing 1,000 paid for 40 shards, so it's basically 50% off of whatever you want. And because it's whatever you want, it's a super good value for paid Visor there. So I think that is definitely worth it. So going into the featured unit shop, pretty standard here. We're going to have a Stern, and we're going to have Stern, Bling Stern, Knight of Ruin. So once again, he is double cost. You can get 120 of his shards for 12,000 paid Visor. So it is completely up to you of how you value Visor. It is free, so it is not paid. But personally, I would wait. I think overall for these premium units, the best thing to do is to pick up those paid 6-month and like we have in the 6-month anniversary shop to get those paid unit selector shards. That's how I completely built up my Gilgamesh, is by getting a bunch of different of those. Granted, that is a pay-to-win only feature, but for your value of Visor, it's a better value than this. So you're spending 25% of what this 4,000 is here. Granted, it's paid. That is the trade-off, but that is my overall opinion on that. But definitely pick up all his like memories and stuff here. Any of like the job materials you may need for Gil. I always say do not pick up any of the Awakening Souls or job materials or anything like that for Vizor. Skip that. But other than that, that's a pretty good deal overall. Then we do have Ziza and Venera here in the shop. I bet a lot of people are happy to see Ziza so they can try to get closer to getting their Ziza bells built up. Venera is super good for me. I'm going to be able to get her very, very close to TMR after I go into my Amazon side later and do some purchases on that. So that is pretty good for you guys. Two very, very good units, and they're very, very good for the current event as well. So that is awesome. So definitely, you guys can look into that. So that is all the shops. So the only new event we have to talk about is the points event. So what you guys are going to do, you're going to Trials of Reckoning, and what you guys do is you're going to go into quests here, and there's normal and hard. You're going to get various rewards for doing this. I believe, so you have a count limit on hard 4 and 5. So I think it resets daily, but I'm not absolutely sure on that. So when you guys do this, you guys are going to get different drops and different things for the event. So the more points you get, the more obtainable items you'll get here. So you will get these here, which you then are going to use to summon materials, which we'll do a quick little summon to show you guys how that works. But of the regular drop items, you are going to get these boss tickets, which you then can fight the two-headed dragon. And that's the whole point of doing basically these quest dungeons. But this is the what to use your stamina on if your goal is to get a lot of these rewards from this event. Now, there is other things you can do in the Far Plane this week. There is the Sage's Hat Challenge if you guys want to use your stamina there. There's the Admiral Prince events if you guys missed those. That's going on for another week. And then we have our secret book quests for your armor, accessory, and ninja blade. So you guys can do that as well. Secret book quests are always, pretty decent to use stamina on, simply just because you guys can get, growth eggs and seals and all that kind of stuff. So pretty much you can get most of the seals this week, which is pretty cool. So that's all the different things you can use your stamina on overall. But when it comes to the Trials of Reckoning, once you do that, there is going to be, you can see where you're at personally. You can see where your guild is at. And there will be rewards given out for the rankings. I don't know why they don't show it here. They show the point totals, but they don't actually show the rewards. They did list them, though, in the patch notes, which I'm not going to go back into for that. But you guys can go back into there if you want to check that out. And then you have your boss battle. So if you click on this, you can do the hard version or the normal version. I just did an auto run, and it just did about 50% damage there. So I'll go back in later today. I'm not going to... It's like a 40-turn event, so I'm not going to do that in today's video, but maybe I'll record my manual run of whatever team I decide to do. But it does tell you some strategy hints here, which is pretty cool. So you guys know it's an Elements Light Dragon, so its weaknesses is Slash and Strike. So obviously Venera being Dark Slash, Ziza being Dark Strike, and then obviously Bling Stern and Regular Stern being Dark Slash units. They are very premium units used for this event. And it also is telling you to earn large amounts of points by using Agility down and CT down to maintain chains on the dragon. So obviously, very, very good for Venera and Ziza since they both have Steel Time. So they are premium units for sure to use for this event. And then the dragon can inflict Blind Silence as well. And the enemies will not drop health crystals. So just to note there, so you have the normal version, you have the hard version, and then these are the completion rewards you guys will get. I think if I hit challenge, it'll actually show me my first time clear rewards too here. So you guys get 50 viz, you guys will get a boss skip ticket, it looks like. So you guys can use, I believe, your boss skip tickets here, or that might just be the regular trial tickets, I'm not sure. And then you guys will also get 3 of the Ribbon Crafting Recipe, Rainbow Fragment of Thought, and then some Trials of Reckoning materials as well. So it doesn't look like you guys get any of the actual event medals to summon from the boss. It's mostly getting the hearts, the crafting materials, obviously for the ribbon, that kind of stuff there. Let me go back real fast. I just want to check quests. Maybe will you get them here? No, boss tickets as well. So I don't know how we were going to get more Trial of Reckoning medals. I don't know. Maybe that's just daily we get them here. I don't know. Maybe these reset daily. That's the only thing I can think of. If anyone knows how to play the JP version, how do you guys get more Trial of Reckoning medals throughout the event? Let me know. I'm not completely sure on that, but you guys go into Event Summon. It's an event gacha. You go ahead and hit this. You go ahead and summon, and you'll get some materials you guys see there. So you guys can see the current lineup, and you guys can see how many of these each are left. So you can scroll all the way down. You guys will see some of the stuff I already got. It's going to see like the Siren pack is 9 out of 10. Chari pack is 14 out of 10. You know, all that kind of good stuff there. You guys will see. So I'm going to hit summon again. Do a couple of summons here just to see if we... Oh, okay, so we got some of the super rare Void Megchrist. So that's good. I actually have a lot of those though from previous raids. So that's not that great for me. So let's see if we can get a premium item. I can do quite a bit of summons already because it does only cost 10. It looks like to do a summon. 248, we got 238, yep. So that's not too bad. So let's see if we can get like any kind of like big premium item, like the summon ticket or something like that. What were the other ones? So the summon ticket is the only one you can get a one of. And then you can get 3 of the recipes. So let's just keep going a little bit. See if we can get... There was one of the skip tickets. All right. All right, we'll just kind of end it there. So, but you guys get the gist. So you guys have played any other gacha games where you have a gacha within a gacha game. So pretty cool there. And the last thing I do want to briefly go over was shout out to Cola in my Discord for making me aware of this. But first of all, you have your UR pieces here. So once again, you get 60 of these. You're going to get a UR summon ticket throughout the event period. It goes on for 47 days. So I'm sure we're going to get quite a lot of these over the next couple weeks. So quite a long time for that. But if you go into your fundamental shop, you guys can also get your UR pieces through there. And then if you guys go into, I think Arena was the same, yeah. PvP looks like it's the same as well. But if you go into your guild medal shop, they have actually added Tetrasilphid, Odin, and Shiva all in the guild medal shop. So you can get, with 500 of your guild medals, you guys can pick up 5 shards of whichever vision card you want. You also can get up to 20 of these UR pieces one time only. Until it refreshes. I'm not sure if everything's going to refresh like the UR unit pieces within 13 days or not. But I'm definitely going to prioritize Tetrasilphid and Shiva. I don't want to blow all my guild medals because like how much would all this cost? This would cost me 2,000 guild medals to do that. So I'll probably wait till the end, till like we get close to the end of the month and see where I'm at medal-wise and where I'm at with building Shiva, where I'm at with building Tetra, with getting these 5 shards a day and see, you know, where my resources are at and see if I want to keep investing more into this. So this was a pretty cool thing. I probably would not have even bought. I mean, I guess I probably would have looked into it because typically I buy like one of a UR shrine material every day in the guild, but that was a pretty cool thing that they just kind of snuck in there without telling us. So that's pretty dope. So to wrap things up in today's video, guys, let's look at the banners. So we have our daily UR summon. So on each day, you're going to get 4 UR unit summons, and then we're going to get 3 UR vision card summons guaranteed a day. So that's pretty cool. Definitely, we're going to get 7 URs for free. That's pretty awesome. You guys have also your standard, unit release banner here, Stern. If you guys, summon, every 10 summon you get 100 medals. Plus, you guys also have the pity meter, so that's pretty cool. But this is something pretty awesome. So we have, which I will be doing this on my Amazon site later today, a 3 step-up paid gacha. So you do 2,000 biz per step, and you are guaranteed to get a total of 7 UR units or vision cards. So on the final step, you will get 5 URs. So half of your multi will be URs, and then the first 2 steps, you are guaranteed 1 each. So if we look at the drop rates, let's see. Since it has Stern on there, I would assume he's in the banner. So let's see if he's on here. So there's Odera, Stern. and Stern Knight of Ruin. So there you go. He is going to have half the drop rate, of course, just like Gilgamesh does. So combined, they have the equivalent of one of the unit drop rates. So unfortunately, it is still a crapshoot whether or not you are going to get Stern. It's not like he has a rate up or anything. And it's not like any of the units that are actually featured on the banner are a guarantee in the final step. So it's just all RNG if you get them. So I will do this just simply because value-wise, for 6,000 paid, getting 7 URs is very, very good value. So I will do that later. You also do have a 2-step up. Comes with select UR vision card shards, which is pretty cool. That's actually a pretty decent deal. That's kind of tempting, considering. And then at the end, it looks like you're getting a Esper UR Vision card guaranteed on step 2 as one of your guarantees. So that is pretty good, actually. That's somewhat tempting, but I would rather just straight up pick Diablos in the shop than chance not getting him. And I have a lot of his shards already. So for me personally, I have a lot of vision cards built up on my account. So for me, the value isn't super good. So I'm probably going to skip on that, but if you guys are looking to build up vision cards, the fact that you do get a select UR vision card shard 100 summon ticket, 100 vision card shards of a UR, that is pretty good value. That is tempting for me to at least just do the first step. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll decide on it. I got to see how much paid I have on my Amazon side. So, but yeah, that is pretty much everything with the banners. So we're going to go and hop in and do some pulls real fast to finish up the video. So we're first going to go to the rare summon. I'm going to go and do this 10 ticket that we got in the shop and see what we get. If we can get anything nice, it'd be awesome. So Silver Book, all right. Let's see if we can get any changes. It is a unit, MR at least. All right, so no switchy, turning Roo or anything like that, but we do have 2 MR units. Let's see if either of these upgrade. All right, so nothing on the first one. Ravesi though, and that's nice to get some dupes of him. So let's see if our last unit here will upgrade to a rainbow. Irdylla is now in this pool, so getting her on a ticket summon would be phenomenal. Alright, do we get an upgrade? No upgrade. Alright. Salary is now max, so she is going to be mod coins for MRs now, which is pretty cool because I actually don't have a lot of mod coins for the MR units. MR vision cards I got tons of, but not for MR units, so. Alright, so let's do our guaranteed UR unit pull. So let's see if we can get something useful on the account. Gold Book, obviously. Well, we could have got a Silver Book and then an upgrade, but maybe Gold Book means we might get 2 URs. That would be nice. Let's see. Alright, no, but we do have 3 MR units. So let's see if any of these MRs upgrade. Alright, no, we got Dario. Alright. No, Seymour, all new, pretty relatively new MR units though. And no, alright, so no upgrades. 2 Darias though, alright. So that's probably going to be some limit breaks here. So for this unit, I believe Super Stern is not in these pulls. So I want Gilgamesh, Venera, or Rain. Those are the 3 units. Or Irdylla, obviously, Mathematician. So let's see. Whisper, alright, so I'll eventually probably build her, but, you know, she's definitely not a super priority right away. So, unfortunately for me, not the greatest pulls, but, you know, we got 6 more of these coming up. I'm going to be doing at least, you know, those 3 multi-steps on the 3-step-up banner. I'll contemplate whether I want to do the 1-step at least to get the shards. I think I probably should for 2,000 paid. That's going to have me use 8,000 paid, so probably a good idea for me to do that. But we'll see. Let me know what you guys got in your free multi today and any other pulls you guys did. If you guys did end up going for Stern, let me know if you got them, how many pulls that take, all that good stuff. If you guys did enjoy today's content, make sure you guys drop a like down below, hit subscribe, you guys are new, and ring that bell for future notifications so you do not miss the next upload here on the channel for War of the Visions, Sinnoh Alice, and other mobile gaming content. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Be safe out there, and we'll see you all next time.